All right, working on the Beetle here, and one of the things that we ran into was our tie rod ends. Whenever you replace the tie rods, if you do just the tie rods or the tie rod ends, you've got a left, right, and a center. And the center, some people call it a drag link or a center link, and it looks kind of like this, as you can see. It's got two holes right here where two of your tie rods come into, and then you got the other ends that go into some other things. And so they sell this piece, as you can see on the ends. It's got some bushings in here that those shafts move around. It's got a rubber boot, and this is one solid piece. And when those boots go out, you can't replace them. Those bushings, you can't replace them. So you have to buy this entire thing, which if you go on J-Bugs or someplace like that, it's, you know, $100. I think the cheapest that we found it was on eBay for maybe like $54 or something like that. So instead of doing that, if you've got a machine shop or if you've got the ability to drill some holes and cut off some metal, that's pretty much what we did. We bought the adjustable tie rod ends that were threaded. As you can see here, we cut the original ones off, and then we came into the ends of these guys and drilled a 1/2-inch hole, 2.5 inches deep on each side. We used a protractor to get the angle just right, because as you can see here, this is kind of level. This is a flat surface right there, and then you can see that's kind of kicked up at an angle. So we used a protractor to get that angle, and we measured the center points to make sure it was long enough. And since we drilled far enough in, we could kind of, you know, move it in and out. And then we just tack welded at the end, and then went all the way around it. And then we tapped a hole on each end, all the way through the casing down into the shaft, and then welded in that to make sure it isn't going to move. And so I think these tie rod ends were like $8 each. So for $16, we've got a brand new center link.